at the Skyway Bridge, and today we're going to go over setting up your bar to your kite. Let's go do it. So one of the first key points I'm going to make sure is to go downwind. So I kind of look here. This is on the left, the black is on the left side, yellow is on the right. But one of the reasons why, alright, take a look. So one of the reasons why is to look and make sure that the bridle isn't twisted up. So I can look at that bridle, that's clean. Look at that one, that's clean. So I'll start off 4 lines, drop it down, and I just undo my lines. And then when I walk back up to the kite, I will untwist or untangle my lines. Alright, so remember how the black was on the left? I'm going to make sure the black is on the left, the white's on the right. So right now I'm facing into the wind. So that's why it's on my left. If I was facing downwind, the white is on my left and the black is on my right, which is how it normally is. But another way to tell if you're new is to match up the colors. So anyways, I'm going to set this bar down. I'm going to make sure that these outside lines are separated from the center lines. So I'll use my body to do that. So I'll have the center lines between my legs and the outside lines on either side. I won't try to pull things apart because if you have a knot, that'll make the knot tighter. I'll kind of put my fingers together and run it out. Let's go. So I use my body to separate these lines. I'll keep the center lines down. And then let's take a look. So the knot we use is called a lark's head knot, and I just push this center in between the loop there. So I push this in between. And that's your connection point. So let's go take a look. You have 3 options here. 90% of the time I go to the middle line. 10% of the time I go here. If it's wind is very powerful, I'll go to this. Or if the wind is very light, because what this does, this is your trim. So if my index finger is the front of the kite, and this is the back of the kite, you're changing your angle of attack. If you were to go to a line, a knot all the way in, it pulls the back of the kite here all the way in. So wind catches it more, which could make the kite stall more. So in the middle, it's tuned. Outside, it opens it up. On a normal windy day, go to the middle. To secure my connection, I pull the center tight. Push this down, pull it close to the knot. Doesn't matter which center line I take, I could take either one. There, take a look. Same concept, push this in. Make sure this is So I don't worry about the center lines being twisted because at the bar there's a swivel, so I can untwist them from the bar. Alright, now I'm set and ready to go. Let's launch a kite.